itself is a good vigilant exercise, right? That too being a vigilant quiz, it adds more value. Got it? So, Kripa Kiranji, what shall I do now?
Rajkumar sir will be in.
A pleasant afternoon to all of you here. NLC India Limited மற்றும் இந்து தமிழ் திசை இணைந்து வழங்கும் விஜிலன்ஸ் அவேர்னஸ் வீக் 2021க்கான இணையவழி பள்ளி சிறுவர்களுக்கான ஸ்டேட் லெவல் தமிழ்நாடு அண்ட் பாண்டிச்சேரி லெவலுக்கான சீனியர் லெவல் ஃபைனல்ஸ் இப்பொழுது அரங்கேற இருக்கிறது. இந்த நிகழ்வுக்கு உறுதுணையாக இருந்த என்எல்சி இந்தியா லிமிடெட் நிறுவனம் கடந்த 5 ஆண்டுகளாக கொரோனாவாகட்டும், கொரோனாவை இல்லைனாலும் பரவாயில்ல அப்படின்ட்டு கடந்த 5 ஆண்டுகளாக எங்கள் இந்து தமிழ் திசையுடன் கைகோர்த்து மாணவர்களுக்கு விழிப்புணர்வை கொண்டு வர வேண்டும் இதற்காகவே ஓவிய போட்டிகள், கவிதை போட்டிகள் என்று நடத்தி கொண்டிருந்தோம். ஆனால் போன வருடம் கொரோனா காலகட்டத்தில் என்ன செய்வது என்று தெரியாமல் நின்ற போது ஏன் இணைய வழியாக ஒரு ஆன்லைன் குவிஸ் ப்ரோக்ராமை நம்ம செய்யக்கூடாதுன்னு இனிஷியேட் பண்ணும்போது மாணவர்களுக்கு நம்ம சமுதாயத்துக்கு போய் அடையும் பொழுது எப்படி அடைந்தாலும் நீங்கள் அடைய வைத்தால் போதும் என்று சொல்லி it was very appreciative of the NLC India Limited to give us the free hand to conduct this online quiz program last year. After the mega success of last year's program, this year we have again signed up with NLC India Limited, and at this juncture I would want to thank the CVO, the entire officials of the NLC India Limited for permitting us to join hands with you and conduct this online quiz program for school students. Sir, let me tell you, the counts were only 5,000 plus last year, but this year we have surpassed 2,000 entries, which means year after year, the awareness is also spreading, and the initiative that we are taking is also taking a new length. At this juncture, let me again thank NLC India and its officials for having belief in the Hindu Tamil Thisai and permitting us to conduct this program year after year. We are really happy to welcome the CVO, our IFS officer, L. Chandrasekhar, sir, for this event. Yesterday also, though he was not in Neyveli, but he made it that he would want to meet the children and deliver his inaugural address. So today also, he will be delivering the inaugural address to the senior category, that is 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, and these students have been the regional winners in their particular 8 locations around Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Sir, before welcoming you, I would want to say a few words about your profession. Sir is an IFS officer of the 1997 batch who had his earlier education in Trichy, born and brought up at Trichy, had an early education there, moved to have his graduation at Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, started his career in 1997 as an IFS officer, and if you tell me right on the Western Ghats, name the place, we would tell the curve, but name the place, he will tell the fauna there. That is his strong point in the Western Ghats. He was the principal of the Forest College of Coimbatore. He has worked in several capacities, in several official capacities across the Forest Department, Conservator of Forest, and now presently he is the second IFS officer to adorn the post of CVO at NLC India Limited. Yesterday, I could learn a lot of things with respect to the vigilance and how you need to groom the children. Sir, every day is a learning, and hence we from the media are really happy to associate with NLC India once again, and I welcome you to deliver the inaugural address to the state finalists today here. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Rajkumar. I wish the remaining 3 children also switch on their videos. I'm not able to see Arvind, Prabhakaran and Toshik. Can I?
I'm already
No, sir. Arvind
Yeah,
sir
I
is
put-
here. That's his backup device.
Okay. Then what about Prabhakaran, Rajan?
Sir, I work for Hindu. I am just
Okay.
handling.
Technical support, sir.
Okay. So all of the children are online. I think they are all visible. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
So, since I missed your introduction session, I thought some of them are on non-video mode. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Rajkumar and Mr. Arvind and Vigilance, Mr. Guru Swaminathan, CGM PR, Mr. Satimurthy, officials of NLC, coordinators of Tamil Thisai, and the இன்றைய விழாவின் நாயகர்களாகிய குழந்தைகளே. It gives me immense pleasure to be amidst you in this salubrious afternoon in Neyveli. I don't know how it is in other parts of Tamil Nadu. It's like, rains and sun are mutually, accommodating with each other in Neyveli, and the climate is wonderful. In this nice afternoon, we are having the grand finale of our quiz competition, which is being conducted on the occasion of Children's Awareness Week, in commemoration of the birthday of our Honorable First Deputy Prime Minister and also the first Home Affairs Minister of our country, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Bharat Ratna Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. As you all know, values and ethics are something which have to be ingrained in the minds of children and young individuals at a very early stage. Any religion you belong to, whichever religion you belong to, and whichever part of the country you belong to, all the religions practice and also all the religions preach ethics and honesty. But my concern is somehow in present day world, this ethics and honesty, integrity, and transparency, we are unfortunately taking a backseat. if I can put it this way, this is a matter. நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த கட்சியில் இப்போ நம்ம நாட்டுக்கு தேவை என்னவென்றால் நேர்மையுடன் நம்முடைய கடமைகளை செய்யக்கூடிய அரசியல்வாதிகள், அரசாங்க அலுவலர்கள், வழக்கறிஞர்கள், பொறியியல் வல்லுநர்கள், மருத்துவர்கள் நமது நாட்டிற்கு மிகவும் தேவைப்படுகிறார்கள். Nowadays, what I feel is that everyone is in a rush, mad rush for money. And if you can see the society in a perspective, everybody is earning a lot to give to the other person. It's a vicious circle. I hope உங்களுக்குலாம் புரியும் நினைக்கிறேன் நான் சொல்றது. என்ன சொல்றதுங்க, எல்லாரும் நியாயமற்ற வழிமுறையில பணம் சம்பாதிச்சு ஒருத்தர் இன்னொருத்தருக்கு கொடுக்குறாங்களே தவிர யாரும் இதை நல்லா அனுபவிக்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரியல. அனுபவிக்கிற அளவுக்கு ஆண்டவன் நம்ம விட்டு வைக்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரியல. There is a long hand of God which is being long hand of God is being extended everywhere. To give you a simile, one person earns a lot of money and he gives it to a doctor. The doctor earns a lot and makes it into a building and gives it to the real estate person. The real estate person makes a lot of money and again he gives it to the politician. The politician makes a lot of money and he gives back to the citizens. And the citizen takes it in a dishonest way and he goes and gives it there. I did not tell you. It goes to the liquor shop. Again it goes back to the government. Then it comes to the state. This is the vicious cycle, my dear children. Understand this. You can earn money in a lot of fashions. எவ்வளவோ வழிமுறைகளை நம்மளால பணம் ஒதுக்க முடியும். ஆனால் greed and corruption இது ரெண்டுமே ரொம்ப நெருங்கிய சுத்த பந்தங்கள். கரப்ஷனும் இருக்கு இல்லைங்களா, இது ரெண்டும் இந்த சொந்தங்களையும் பந்தங்களையும் நீங்கள் விட்டுழைத்தீர்கள் என்றால் வாழ்க்கையில் நல்ல முறையில் அது உங்களை விட வயதில் குறைந்த நான் சொல்லுவதை ஒரு அட்வைஸா நினைக்காட்டி ஒரு சஜஷனா நீங்க நினைச்சுக்கலாம். அது மட்டும் இல்லை, இட் இஸ் வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட் டு பி ஹானஸ்ட். நடைமுறை வாழ்க்கை சிக்கல்களிலே நேர்மையாக இருப்பது என்பது மிகவும் ஒரு கஷ்டமான ஒரு விஷயம் என்று ஆகிவிட்டது நம்ம சமூகத்தில். Unfortunately, it has become so. But honesty always in virtue and not that honesty at once. ஒரு தடவை மட்டும் நீங்க நேர்மையா இருந்தா போதாது. நேர்மை என்பது எப்படி வரணும்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, it should become a habit, a practice. நாங்களா சின்ன குழந்தைங்களா இப்போ உங்களை மாதிரி ஒரு வகுப்புல படிக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு சந்தர்ப்பம் வாய்த்த பொழுதெல்லாம் எத்திக்ஸ்னு சொல்லி மாரல் சயின்ஸ்னு ஒரு கிளாஸ்லாம் இருக்கும். இப்பெல்லாம் இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்கூல்ஸ்ல இருக்காங்கிறது எனக்கு தெரியல. அந்த மாரல் சயின்ஸ் எப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, எல்லா வாரங்களிலும் திங்கள், புதன், வெள்ளி மத்தியானம் இந்த டைம்ல கரெக்டா 2 மணிக்கு முதல் பீரியடு மாரல் சயின்ஸ் தான். அதுல என்ன சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பாங்க, சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் எதுவுமே சொல்லி கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. they will only teach about the value systems, the ethics. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருந்த நல்லவர்கள், எல்லா துறைகளிலும் இருந்த நல்லவர்கள், அந்த அரசியல்வாதிகளா இருந்தாலும் சரி, ஆன்மீக துறை இருந்தாலும் சரி, விவேகானந்தரை பத்தி எல்லாம் எனக்கு முதலில் சொல்லி கொடுக்கப்பட்டது அந்த மாரல் சயின்ஸ் கிளாஸ்ல தான். அங்கேருந்து ஏதோ கொஞ்சம் பிக்ஸ் அண்ட் பீசஸ் வேர் பீயிங் பிக்ட் அப் பை இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸ், அந்த மாதிரி முன்னுக்கு வந்தவர்கள் ஏறாலாம். பட் இப்ப இந்த காலத்துல now everybody is in a mad rush for entrance examinations and parents are also behind the children and the children are being pushed towards various achievements and attainments. Finally, if I can tell, everything is in the search of money. But ultimately what happens, money can only buy comforts and pleasures, but it cannot buy you many things. You cannot buy a relationship, you cannot buy happiness, you cannot buy peace of mind, you cannot buy sleep. First of all, if you want to sleep peacefully in bed, you should have earned your money in the most honest of the fashions. If you have earned money in other way round, you will be only thinking about how to invest this money in a productive fashion. அதனால நல்லவர்கள் பலர் இருக்கிறார்கள் நாட்டிலே. ஆனால் என்ன பிரச்சனைன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, அந்த லட்சுமி என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய இந்த பணத்தை அவர்களை முன் கொண்டு போய் காமிக்கும் போது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, அவங்களோட இயல்பே மாறி போயிடும். பல சந்தர்ப்பங்களையும் அவர் காணக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருந்ததுனால சொல்றேன். நல்லவர்களை ஏகப்பட்ட வேற பார்த்துக்கிறேன். ஆனா அந்த பணத்தை கொண்டு போய் காமிக்கும் போது, அதாவது in hordes of money, when they just see, they just fall into temptations. So இந்த ஒரு எய்ம் வச்சுக்கிட்டு தான் NLC இந்தியா லிமிடெட் நாங்க இந்த விஜிலன்ஸ் அவேர்னஸ் வீக்ல ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு நிறுவனமாக இருந்தாலும் எங்களுடைய கான்சென்ட்ரேஷன் உங்களை மாதிரியே குழந்தைகள் மேல இருக்கணுங்கிறதுக்காக இந்த ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் ப்ரோக்ராமை நாங்க எல்லா வருடங்களும் செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். 5வது வருடமாக நாங்கள் இதை செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்ல எங்களுக்கு என்ன விதமான ஒரு ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் வரும் அப்படின்னு நாங்க எதிர்பார்க்கிறோம். இதுல இருக்கிற I am not talking about the financial component of this. இதுல இருந்து என்ன மாதிரியான ஒரு ரிட்டர்ன் நமக்கு, அதாவது சொசைட்டில இருந்து எங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கணும், நாங்க விரும்பி இந்த செலவை செய்கிறோம் என்று கேட்டீர்களே என்றால், அட்லீஸ்ட் we are able to convey the message of integrity, transparency and honesty to the next generation, so that when you people, இந்த 6000 மாணவர்கள் இதிலே பங்கு பெற்றவர்களே எத்தனையோ பேர் அரசியல்வாதிகள் ஆகலாம், இன்ஜினியர் ஆகலாம், எல்லாம் நம்முடைய நீங்கள் you are the future of this country. So 6,000 future citizens of this country have been sensitized to the concepts of vigilance and awareness, and that is the only takeaway which we are expecting from this program. So finally, let me tell you one experience and then I will conclude. Children, you should remember that having money or tasting success in a format which is not in the normal process of transparency and integrity is like, I can, in my own subject, I can equate it to the format of a man-eating tiger. A tiger is a very nice animal. I don't know how many of you have had an occasion to go and be in front of a tiger. And I have been there. I am telling you, except the human being, all other wild animals are pretty good. The most difficult wild animal to tackle is the human being. I have seen, elephant before me. I have seen a panther, leopard before me. I have seen a tiger before me. Never ever they will come and attack you unless you go and do something or harmful to them. Okay, like that, there are some tigers which they just bite because they may be injured, they may be cold or something like that. Then only they will go and hunt a human being. And once they get the taste of the human blood, and if they understand that the human being is not able to, hit back, then they become man-eaters. So I am taking the same simile to dishonest people also. They are all good. Everybody is good. The religion, the culture, the society has inculcated the value systems in them. But once they taste this illegal gratification once, they become like man-eaters, man-eating tigers. Then they become caught in the vicious circle of corruption, and finally they end up their life very miserable. So don't give in to any temptation in your future life. Lead a life of integrity and honesty, not only because your religion is teaching, not only because your society is preaching, not only because your country is taking as a prosper this concept. It is only because as a value system you should imbibe yourself, it should be imbibed by you, inside you, so that you become better citizens of this country. With these few words, I wish you all the very best in this quiz competition, and people who are going to win, my congratulations. And for the people who are going to lose, don't worry, this is not the end of your life. Life is much bigger than all these contests. Life is a huge drama, and it's also a drama. So enjoy it and be a good user, and I wish that you get all the benefits in your future life. Thank you very much. All the best.
Sir, thank you very much for this wonderful articulation, and that too in a simple words that will get in the minds of the children there. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this through YouTube, this is a repository of information that has just flown from your heart, sir. Thank you very much. But let me tell you, the analogy that you have drawn to a man-eater is the best example that ever is possible, because if you start at the young and say no, and if you say yes, you have given a clear underline of what will happen for the rest of the life. So it is befitting that you have today delivered the best inaugural address and imbibe. Sir, it is not the 6,000 children who have taken up our pledge, but beyond the 6,000 children, we have also asked them to influence in their circles, and their parents have also taken, which means I would not wait if we submit this online quiz competition to the records in the CVC. I'm sure we are definitely going to get a good applause, and definitely CVC would not have ever imagined to reach out to so many pledges that has been taken via this quiz competition, sir. So thank you once again for your time and the inaugural address that you have given to us. And children, sir is the CVO of NLC India Limited, but prior to this, he was the principal at the Forest College, Coimbatore, which means he has dealt with senior students who have passed their services and come. So please take his message down the line among your friends, among your families, and let's make this country a corruption-free country, and we should only be celebrating 365 days as corruption-free India. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I have the privilege to introduce Arvind, who is the quiz master for today's quiz. Arvind, from Exquisite, is a top-class quiz master. His profession is chartered accountancy, but his passion is quizzing. His R&D has been enormous for him. Earlier, he moved from stage to stage to conduct quiz from children to corporate to whatnot. But Corona has given him the online quizzing platform, and today he is globally present. Morning, he conducts a quiz for Dubai oil refinery people. Evening, he gets into Australia. In between, he jumps into NLC India to conduct the student quiz. So, he is the most preferred quiz master and also quiz encourager in lot of the institutions in and around Chennai for the moment. MOP, Vaishnav College, quiz. IIT, name the IIT, he is available as a quiz master. Name the Velamal group, he is available, which means beyond the teachers, he is imbibing knowledge, and this knowledge will definitely pave way for becoming a good citizen. Arvind, over to you. But before that, on behalf of the NLC India Limited and Hindu Tamil Thisai, we would want to wish good luck to all the 8 regional finalists. And as Sir has said, participation is best, and winners, good luck. There is no losers. There is always a chance for you. Good luck. Signing off with you is Rajkumar, the General Manager of the Hindu Tamil Thisai. Thank you, and over to Arvind.
Thank you, Rajkumar sir. Thanks for your time. Yes, good afternoon all. Hope you're all ready for the quiz. Aramchallama. Everybody ready? All set? Okay.
Yes,
we are
sir.
now going to, we are now going to tell you the rules. We are going to get started. And basic rules is, as I told you, let's get started. Welcome to the Vigilance Awareness Quiz 2021 Senior Finals. Okay, the sponsors for this quiz NLC India in association with Hindu Tamil Thisai and Exquisite. The knowledge partners, I am Arvind Raji, founder and CEO of Exquisite, and under the auspices and guidance of CD. So we are going to do this quiz, and as I told you, this quiz is completely about the India which is corruption free and the India which we all want to be. Right? So kindly, first and foremost, you must be vigilant enough to take this quiz and don't involve in any form of cheating which amounts to Googling or asking people any answers. That itself is a very good anti-vigilance. So something which you need to practice. Right? So we will be imposing a lot of penalty in terms of scoreline detection if I see any person doing any sort of cheating. Right? Yes. Let's start. Okay. So players must keep themselves muted. Videos of all participants must be on. And during the direct question, first unmute, then keep both hands up like namaste and then answer, so that we know that you are not into any kind of multitasking. Direct player will get 60 seconds and can only take one guess. And no negatives for the direct question. And also there is no passing, no fouls. In the classic rules. Yes. Next. Started. And before that, a disclaimer, we have used some sort of media and pictures from the internet ensure to educate you all, and there is no copyright violation being exploited in this regard. Thank you. Yes. First round is the classic quizzing. Before that, the order of direct questions. This is how the orders go. Dinakar will get the first question, Mithun will get the second, and followed by Harry, Harish, Varalakshmi, Ritin. Please mute yourself, everybody. Kindly mute yourself. Mohammed Ribbon, Sujata, and Leha. Clear, everybody? This will be the order of the questions. Right? Each will get one question for you to answer within 60 minutes, 60 seconds. Let's see. Let's get started. Dinakar, ready? Have your camera on and have your hands namaste position. Yes. Dinakar, first question for you. Before that, before that, go back. Yes. Okay. There'll be 8 questions and 10 points per question. So, Avinash, you are making this 20, right? So, no bouncing. No
Yes,
bouncing.
sir, we
pouncing?
can make it 20, no problem.
Yeah, we'll make it 20 points per question. We are not having pouncing because of net issues. So all the best, guys. So no need to pounce at all. It's direct for you. 20 points per question. No pass. Let's get started. First question for Dinakar. Ready? Dinakar,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay. He was born into a Kashmiri Brahmin household, studied literature in the nearby Allahabad University, and joined the police in 1939. An intensely private man, only photographed a few times throughout his life. Name him and what organization was started by him. And he was the first director. The two parts to this, so 10 plus 10. Yes. Dinakar.
So,
60 seconds for you. Okay. Are you passing?
yes, sir.
Okay. He doesn't know it. Anybody from the 8 knows this? Riven, do you know this?
Sir, no negatives, right?
No. Nobody wants to try. Okay. Let's
Sir,
see that. Who wants to try?
Sir, Riven, Mohammed Riven.
Yeah, tell me. Then
Sir, it's RN Cow. It's Ra. He's the founder of Ra, which is intelligence bureau like thing.
fantastic. Yes, brilliant. Unfortunately, no points for the pass. Lovely answer. Lovely answer. So he is actually RN Cow, research and analyst in Raw founder. Well done, Riven. Good. Good that you knew it. Next question to Mithun. Mithun, ready? What change was made by the 24th president in passing the constitutional amendments? What change was made by the 24th constitutional amendment 1971? ஏதோ ஒரு change பண்ணாங்க constitutional amendment 1971 powers of the president related ஒரு change பண்ணாங்க passing constitutional amendments. What change was made?
Mithun, please show your hands. Sorry,
Mithun, show
sir,
your hands.
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, you please, you can move it.
So that allows the president to take fundamental rights or something to do with fundamental rights.
I'm afraid it's not. You want to take another chance?
I mean, in the parliament you can freely use the fundamental rights like dismissing or sorry, it's just a guess.
Does somebody knows this? Can raise your hands. Yes. Who knows this? Anybody wants to try? Riven, you want to try?
Sir, no, sir. Sir, actually, is there points for pass?
There's no passing. Okay. Because the purpose is that if it's too long a period, up to 8, so people may Google. That's the thing. So that's why we didn't pass. We didn't have pass. But anyway, you can try for hands on. Anybody knows can raise their hands. Okay, no one wants to try.
One more guess.
Yeah, you got to try. Yes, try.
So like dismissing the state.
No, nothing to do with that. I'm saying passing of constitutional amendments. Riven, you want to try now? Riven or Harish, Varalakshmi. See, the purpose is I'm telling you this quiz is to imbibe vigilance to you, imbibe the knowledge of India to you, not to quizzing is secondary. The purpose is I want somebody to answer. And that's the effort made by NLC, as CBO told. But winning or losing doesn't matter. Try it. Let's keep it very general. Try it. Yes, let's see the answer.
Yes, sir. And before I reveal the answer, I would also like Kaushik to turn on his video. And
Kaushik, please turn on the video, Kaushik. And anyway, during this question we can. He's supposed to. So, okay. The answer, right? This act obliged the president to pass an amendment bill upon presentation. Earlier, the president was not obliged and could refuse his or her assent to the bill. You understood this, guys? So the thing is, the act obliged, it passed on an obligation. President passed பண்ணியே ஆகணும் present connection. Right? Earlier, the president was not obliged, or he could refuse his or her assent to the bill with respect to constitutional amendments. Right? Next question, question 3 to Hari Krishna. Ready, Hari?
Yes, sir.
Who is this person and what is the current office he holds?
Harry, please show your hands.
Hari, you'll have to have a namaste. Answer with a namaste. Okay, time up. Anybody knows this can raise their hand. Riven, you like to try?
Sir, he is Chief Justice Mr. Ramana,
Who's
Honorable
this?
Chief Justice of India.
Who's this? Who's this?
Sir, Mr. Ramana.
Okay, this is Mr. N.V. Ramana, Chief Justice of India. Give him 10 points. Well done for a pass. Because he was fast enough. Give him a pass. Yes?
You said no pass is there.
No, I said no pass, but anybody can try it, right, for a point. It was not passing. Anybody can raise their hands, he raised his hands and he told. Right? First person to raise their hands will get the chance. After the person passes, the first person to raise the hands will get a chance to answer it on the screen. Right? Ribbon, next time raise your hand. First person to raise their hand. Right. Well done. Ribbon, I'll give you a 10 points for this, for closing this. Well done. Next question.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we should raise hands in Zoom or on the camera.
No, in the Zoom. In the Zoom.
No, sir. If he raises on camera, I think it should be enough.
Okay, can you tell Avinash?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Okay, Avinash will look into it. Who raises hands can. Okay, fine. Who raises hands in the camera will do. Right. 10 points to it. Well done. Next question. Next question goes to Harish. Harish, ready? Only when the person doesn't answer, passes, it goes to the ants. Got it? Yes. Harish. Ready? Can I see you? Harish?
Harish is having connectivity issues, I suppose.
Okay, let's go to Varalakshmi then and come back to Harish. Varalakshmi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, your question next.
Yes, Rivin, I acknowledge your hand. Please keep it down. And next is Nitin.
Sir, should I answer?
No. I have just acknowledged that I have seen your hand.
Yeah, are you able to see me, Avinash?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes. And Varalakshmi, please unmute yourself while the question.
Avinash, are you
is
able to
on.
hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, some issues. Yeah. Director identification number is an 8-digit unique identification number which is allotted by the central government to each individual who wants to be a director of any company, who's already a director of any company, or who's a director in a company. The present director or wants to be a director. Once allotted, the DIN has lifetime validity. So when the DIN was introduced during the NCA 21, who was allotted the first ever DIN? That's the question. Who was allotted the first ever DIN? Right. Who knows this? Yes, tell me. Here's your answer. Do you know it?
I think the director of DIN.
No, I'm asking you, who was allotted the first ever DIN? DIN. So when they started issuing DIN, right, the first person to get a DIN was who?
Yes, sir. If Varalakshmi does not answer, Rivin was the first to raise hand, followed by Nitin.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, can I answer?
Wait. 1 minute is still there for it. Wait. A direct question has to go. You want to pass it, Varalakshmi?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, please pass because the first person to raise hands was whom, Vinash?
Mohammed Rivin.
Ribbon, tell me.
Sir, it's JRD Tata.
Sure, huh?
Yes, sir. Do you want his full name?
No need. Who is the next person who was first? Who was raised?
Mithun.
Mithun, tell me.
Ratan Tata, sir.
Ratan Tata. Oh, okay, there's a lot of. Why are you seeing on the left? See on the straight. Okay, Ratan Tata. Let's see who gets this. Well done. Ratan Tata, well done. So I told you NCA 21 came very recent, about 10-15 years back. At that time, J.R.D. Tata died. So Ratan Tata was only there. He was given the first in. Well, good answer. I'll give you a 10 points. Well done. Good one. Yes.
And sir, are you giving any negatives to Rivin for that matter?
No negative. It's not a pounds like. It's only after that. Next question. Who goes the next question? Varalakshmi. Is that Harish come? Harish?
Yes, I suppose, but
Okay,
he is still not connected.
Riven, you can answer this. XS developed a high-strength beta titanium alloy. This has been developed indigenously for the manufacture of intricate aerospace components like
Sir, just taking a guess.
Wait. Let me complete. You have time. Okay, landing here, etc. So you understood the question, right? So who developed this? Yes, tell me.
Sir, just taking a guess. Is this DRDO?
You want to take a guess or you want to take another guess? Are you sure with this?
Sir, I am sure with this.
Okay, let's see whether he gets a 20 points. Well done. 20 points, good answer. 20 points, DRDO is right. Since you answered it, you have killed the question. So 20 points to you. Well done. Okay, next question goes to Suchita. Suchita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's have it. The state government has removed the upper age.
Hands up, please.
Hands up, please, Suchita. Hands like a namaste. Right. This state government has removed the upper age limit of dash students, right? Dash, that's the blank, seeking admission in the state's universities for higher education and the state's affiliated arts and science colleges. So they have removed the upper age limit for the specific category of students, right, who are seeking admission in the state's university for higher education and state's affiliated arts and science colleges. This move is intended to bring more of these people into the formal higher education system. Now, the blank are a special category of people whom I want you to find out, and the state that is discussed. I'll give you 10 plus 10 here. Which state and who are these students? Yes. Suchita.
Sir, Kerala.
Kerala is the state. What category of student? Hands like namaste. Yes, tell me. Kerala and? So they are a category of special category of students, something like physically challenged, something like that. So you can take a chance. It can be with respect to, yes, tell me.
Sir, Kerala transgender students, sir.
Kerala and transgender students. Are you sure? Are you sure, Sushita, or you want to take another guess?
No, sir.
Okay, let's see whether she got it. Well done, I'll give you both. 20 points. Avinash, Kerala, we can give her.
Yes, sir, yes. It is
Yeah,
Kerala.
20
It is
points.
indeed.
Well done. Beautiful answer. Superb quizzing. Superb quizzing here. Well done by Suchita. Gets a clean 20. Well done. Next question to Leha. Are you there, Leha?
Yes, sir. And before next question, I would like to make it clear that when the question starts, you have to make your hands in Namaste position and keep it like that throughout the entire.
So before I call your name, once I call your name, before the question comes, I will screen the question only when they do that. Right?
Okay.
Okay. I want Leha to come. Leha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you see her, Avinash? Leha? She. Namaste?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Your question coming up, Leha. The ministry has announced its plan to build freight smart cities to improve urban freight efficiency. Initially, 10 cities would be identified and it can be expanded to 75 cities in next phase before launching it throughout the country. Freight is generally used for logistics, so supplying supply chains. Which ministry is this? Which ministry is planning to build freight smart city? Which ministry is this? Yes, 1 minute for you. Leha. Do you know it or you want to pass? Anybody can raise your hands and keep it ready.
Pass, sir.
Pass. Okay, pass. Anybody knows this?
Yes,
Rivin.
sir. So Mithun first, Rivin second, and Dinakar third.
Okay, Mithun, tell me.
Sir, Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry.
Okay, next person. Who did it? After Mithun, who raised Avinash?
Rivin.
Rivin, tell me Rivin.
Ministry of Commerce and Industries.
Perfect. Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Well done. Take a 10 points. Good answer. Good answer. Very good, well thought out answer. Good try. The one who said earlier. Good try. Good try. Yes. Next question. I think.
Once again, Arvind. Sujita,
Yes,
you
sir.
should not switch off the camera, okay, while playing.
Sujita, have your camera on throughout. And is Harish come? Has Harish come? Harish,
Yes,
are you there?
sir. He is here, but I suppose he is still having network issues.
Okay, then you can re-share the screen. Okay, and go to the next round because we have one more question. We can keep it as for the tie break if required. Right? Harish, are you there?
Arvind, if round 1 is over,
Yes, sir.
just has everybody introduced themselves?
I
Not
don't
yet,
think
sir.
so, sir.
Not yet.
Yeah, so give this round as an introduction round to everybody. Let them tell
Okay.
from which class, which school, from which region they represent. One by one.
Okay, sir. I'll do that. Okay, Avinash, you can make them talk one by one. I'll call everybody. Yes, the first person, Dinakar. Introduce
Hello, sir.
yourself. Yes. Before
my
we go
name-
to round 2. Yeah.
My name is Dinakar. I'm studying class 9 in Atomic Energy Central School, number 1 Kalpakam, Chengalpattu district.
And one good thing about Dinakar is about few hours back he won the Indian Bank Vigilance quiz. And he's fresh from a victory. Well done, Dinakar.
Thank
Yes.
you.
How did you find the prelims?
Prelims were easy.
Good. Yes. Mithun. Hi.
I am Mithun from section Journey in class 10. I'm representing the Coimbatore and Tirupur region.
Okay. Well done. Well done. Good. Hari Krishna. Hi.
Hi sir, I'm Hari Krishna, studying 12th standard from St. Joseph Matriculation High Secondary School, Post Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari district.
Very good. 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 All the best. Do well. Harish.
Yes,
Harish,
sir. Can you hear me? Can you hear me,
Yes,
sir?
I think some issues with you. You couldn't complete the first round, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me.
I'm Harish. I'm studying in 11th standard in Downhill Higher Secondary School, Pandruti.
Panruti. Okay. Varalakshmi.
Yes, sir. My name is Varalakshmi and I am studying at 12th standard in Vehanda Metric Higher Secondary School, Srikari in Nagapattinam district.
Excellent. Okay. Riven. Hi.
Sir, I'm Mohammed Rivinai doing class 9 at Mahatma and I represent the Madurai zone.
Great. Well, all the best. Sujita.
Hi sir, Hi sir, I am Sujita. I am from Sri Ranga Vidyalaya Metric High Secondary School, Rayarpalayam.
Hi. Good. Rayarpalayam, no? Okay. Leha.
Hi sir, I am Leha Harni studying 10th standard in Shempur Futuristic School, Vanembadi, Tirupattur district.
Excellent. Okay. So lot of districts have come together to fight for this quiz. Well done, and a great subject too. I think very few quizzes in India, especially Tamil Nadu, are doing such a very novel subject like anti-vigilance and corruption. I think many of you will appreciate this. Not many quizzes are in this topic. So well done. Good. Thanks for your participation. So we'll go to Harish. We have one question. Harish, you want to take your direct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Avinash, can we ask that question to Harish?
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Yeah. You will have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I called your name twice, thrice, but I couldn't get you. Anyway, we have a question. No issues. We have one question for you. Okay. Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud is the head of E Committee of the Supreme Court. Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud is the head of E Committee of the Supreme Court, which has finalized rules for dash of the court proceedings. What is the blank dash? Think of post-COVID judgments. Think of that. Think of how this quiz is going on. You'll take a guess. Come on. Dash. What are the two words?
Vigilance.
No. Think of the background. No? What's happening? Come on. Anybody can raise their hands. Keep it ready. One more guess. Come on. Yes.
Payments, sir.
What paper?
Payments.
Payments. No. Two words I'm saying. Okay. Anybody wants to try? I'm passing him. Harish.
Yes, sir. Mithun
Anybody
is
raise your hands? Mithun, tell.
It's like live streaming on online or e-courts.
I'll give it to you. Beautiful answer. Live streaming. Plus 10. Super. Live streaming or e-court. Beautiful. Super quizzing. Plus 10 to you. Well done. Lovely answer. Now we'll go to round. We'll continue the classic quizzing if you don't mind. Shall we? So that you'll have 2 rounds of buzzer separate.
Yeah, sure.
It'll be easier for you. Now the next round of classic quizzing will be on the same mode. We'll go anti-clockwise. Got it? So what I want to do in this round is everybody should get a 20, or at least try to get a 20. I don't want to keep a bounce because some people are from down south where net may not be that great. So a lot of issues are there in bouncing. So we want to make it. So we'll have a buzzer round of 20 questions followed by this round. Got it? Where everybody can fight. Now we'll do this anti-clockwise round. 8 questions. 1 question per player. So same points. 20 points for the grabs, no bouncing. And raising hands, once the person doesn't answer, I'll give 10 for the first 2 or 3. Yes. Now let's have Leha. Ready, Leha?
Yes sir.
Yes, for you coming. Yes. Which application has been launched by the Ministry of External Affairs? Have your hands like this, Leha. External Affairs to connect with the Indian diaspora scattered across the globe. Which application? Any idea? I can give you a short form, GPR. G, Germany, Pakistan, Russia. GPR. Giving you a first alphabets of the three-word application. Okay, can I pass you?
Yes sir.
Okay, anybody has raised their hands first?
Yes, sir. Mithun followed by Revin, sir.
Mithun, tell me.
Sir, MEA India. MEA.
Okay, wait. Revin, what's your answer?
Sir, after you told GPR, I guessed it as Global Pravasti Rista.
Perfect. Plus 10. Take it. Well done. I told GPR. That's the clue. Right? Well done. Nice answer. Very nicely worked answer. Well done. Let's have the answer. Has the answer come? I'm not missing. Yes. Global Privacy Rishta. Beautiful answer by Riven. He went with my clue. Sometimes just listen to my clue. I myself will take 50%. Right? GPR. So I'll give 10 points to Riven for cracking it. Next question goes to Suchita. Hi Suchita. Be ready. Cameras on. Hands in Namaste position. Ready?
Mic on, mic.
Mic also on. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, coming up. These red maroon passports, which you see in Namaste position, ma? Namaste.
Your hands, Sujita, yes.
Yes, these red or maroon passports are only given to a specified category of people. For whom are these passports issued? What category of people? Yes. Yes. Who's this? Yeah, I want to answer this, ma? Sujita, want to pass? Or do you want to take a try? No negatives for you. Direct question. Any idea? Any guesses? Sujita, if you don't know, you can pass.
That traditional.
What traditional? These passports are given to a specific category of people. Which people get these passports? Ants, yes. Yeah. Tell me. Any idea? No, you are wasting the time. You don't know the answer. You can pass. You want to pass?
Yes, sir.
Time up. Yes, who has raised their hands first?
Riven first, sir, this time.
Riven, Sonunga, Riven.
Sir, it's IFS and IFS like diplomats.
I'll give it to you. 10 points. Take it. Well done. Good answer. So IFS and the Ministry of MOEA officers traveling abroad on official business and officials deputed by Government of India for official duty abroad. Well done, diplomats, as they rightly use the word. 10 points to Riven. Good answer. Next question to Riven. Ready, Riven? You're direct.
Riven, unmute and hands up.
Unmute and have your video on. Riven, ready?
Ready, sir.
Yes. Okay. The President of India appoints additional judges to the High Court in case the pending cases are high and disposal rate is low, in which case they are not able to pronounce judgments, right, in such cases. So what is the maximum tenure of the additional judges appointed to the High Courts? How long can they stay? Maximum tenure. Something on the judicial system. So the President actually appoints the additional judges in case where the cases keep mounting.
Sir, just actually, I think I can go for a guess. It's
Go
as
for it,
per
Mr.
President's
Garrett.
wish.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Good try. Anybody wants to raise their hands?
Sir, Mithun first.
Mithun?
Sir, I hope it's like this case. It's like 6 years or something. 6 years.
No. Anybody else?
Dinakar.
Tinakar?
2 years.
I'll give it to you. 10 points. Well done. High courts. That's what you need to see. Well done. 2 years is the right answer. Who answered this?
Dinakar.
Sir, Dinakar did, and because this question was shown earlier, one of the other questions in another round has been negated. I'll tell you which one it is.
Okay. Right. Okay. Next question. Next question goes to Varalakshmi.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Enshrined under Part 5 of the Constitution of India, Article 226 confers power to the X to issue orders, directions, and writs in the nature of habeas corpus, mandamus, certiorari, prohibition, and quo warranto. Identify X. Who is that? Which body is X? Which is given powers under Part 5 of the Constitution to issue orders, direction and writs. Come on.
Sir, sorry for disturbance. May I request Mithun to keep his mic unmuted at all times, irrespective of whether it's his question or not.
Okay, Mithun, you have been directed to do that. Please have your mics unmuted, you alone. Right, if there's a vigilance wing going on, yes, your answer, ma. Varalakshmi, want to pass? You want to pass? You can pass. People. Okay. People is not the right answer. Anybody who's having their hands up?
Riven first, followed by Mithun.
Riven, tell me.
So actually from Article 226, I could say that this is High Court, and if it was 32, then I would say it is Supreme Court. But the answer is High Court.
Fantastic. Very tricky question. That's why I told, read the question. There are two writs actually possible. Article 226. Can you explain it to the people who are seeing it live? Riven, can you explain the provision if you don't? Riven?
Sir, actually the Article 226 confers power to the High Court to give orders like habeas corpus and other things. I think I just saw this during some recent times.
Very nice answer. Plus 10 to you. Plus 10. Well done. You got your pass. Well done. Good answers. Next goes to Harish. Ready, Harish?
Yes, sir.
Ready. Have your cameras on. Have your namaste position. Be ready. Your questions is coming. Yes. Next. It should be 8 characters long. The first character should be an uppercase alphabet. The next 2 characters should be a number. But the first character should be any number from 1 to 9. And the second character should be any number from 0 to 9. It should be 0 for one white space character or one white space character. The next 4 characters should be any number from 0 to 9. The last character should be any number from 1 to 9. So, highlighted above is the criteria of what? What is this? What is this being meant? So, I am giving you something which you need to know, which everybody would have seen, or 90% of the people, the family members will have this. What is explained here? That thing, that specific thing. Yes.
Account number, bank account.
Bank account number. Oh, good try. Very genuine answer. I will appreciate you for your very honest answer. Avinash, good answer. Yeah. Good try.
Yes.
Very good try.
And first
good.
is Mithun, followed by Hari Krishna.
Mithun, tell me.
This is the ration card number.
Ration card number. Hari Krishna, tell me.
Sir, IFSC code.
IFSC code. Anybody else?
Next is Riven, sir.
Riven, tell.
Sir, is this the Aadhaar number?
It's not. Okay, that's it. I'm closing it. Too much. I thought it was easy. Beautifully. Yes, Neha, tell. Neha.
PAN card number, sir.
PAN card number. Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, can I get one more guess?
No, that's it. Only one guess. Okay, let's see the answer.
Sir, Varalakshmi.
Okay, Varalakshmi, try.
Sir, IME code number.
IMEI, what you see in the mobile phones.
Yeah, sir.
Good try. No,
That is 16 digits.
that's 16. Okay, let's see the answer. Very easy, isn't it? You missed it. Right? You were all in the subject, but you missed it. Anyway, that's how the quizzing goes. You learn something. See, the thing which you should have known is the purpose, how it is structured, isn't it? So good that you guys made valid attempts in the sense that PAN card, somebody said Aadhaar. Good tries. So let's have, whose next question is this? Hari Krishna. Ready, Hari? Before I put the question, I want you to have a namaste mode. Hari, ready?
Yes, sir.
These guidelines in financial services require that professionals make an effort to verify the identity, suitability, and risks involved in maintaining a business relationship. What well-known 3-letter abbreviation is being talked about here? Leah, please Lower your hands, Kana. Please lower. It's his question, direct question. Hari Krishna, did you understand this? What well-known three-letter abbreviation is being talked about here, which makes an effort to verify the identity, suitability, and risk involved in maintaining a business, especially with respect to banks, mutual funds. Everybody does this today. Yes, Harry. Harry, I am passing you. Shall I?
Okay.
Yeah, I am passing. Who raised your hands first?
Sir, Rivin, Mithun, Leha, Harish, Dinakar.
Okay. Ribbon,
Sir, this is KYC, which means know your customer.
plus 10. Well done. KYC, know your client or know your customer, both is accepted. Well done, Ribbon. Good answers. Plus 10. Beautifully done. Know your customer or client. Good quizzing going on. And let's have Mithun. Mithun, ready? Mithun, have your, yes. This word ultimately derives from Old Norse words meaning umbod and Mathian. That's the two words. Mathian means man and umbod means commission. So he is an official usually appointed by the government who investigates complaints against businesses, financial institutions, universities, government departments, or other public entities. Which word? Your direct question, Mithun?
Says vigilance.
Vigilance. Okay, wrong. I think Ribbon raised his hands first, Avinash.
He was the only one.
There's the only one.
And now Varalakshmi, followed by.
Ribbon, was the answer wrong? It goes to Varalakshmi.
Yes.
Sir, this is ombudsman. The term started in Sweden, and he actually investigates the cases against corporates and financial institutions.
Fantastic. Wow. Look at this preparation. Fantastic. You cannot beat such a preparation. This is what you call genuine hard-working preparation for a quiz. Ombudsman. In fact, all these, good try here. Mithun, don't be upset. Good try. Vigilance is a very good try. See, you made a valiant, you should be proud of your quizzing. You're doing very well. The ombudsman, have you heard of this word, Mithun? Ombudsman? Right. It's a Scandinavian word, Nordic. So well done. 10 points to Ribbon. Right, Dinakar, shall we close with you the anti-clockwise? Come on, ready?
Yes, sir.
Pokhran 2 had to be conducted with utmost secrecy. So much so that our scientists wore army uniforms to avoid suspicion. Who assumed the name of General Prithviraj for the conduct of the same? He assumed this name during this Pokhran 2. Who is this person? Yes. Dinakar, tell me. Who is this person during Pokhran 2? Assume the name of General Prithviraj. Shall I ask you? Yes. Tell me. Abdul Kalam. You're simply saying because it's Pokhran 2? It is Abdul Kalam. Well done. Wow.
Sir, but
Nice.
he went on mute
Okay, he went on.
during the question. This is one last warning
Last warning to you.
to everyone.
To everybody. You are being watched and you're being recorded and it's live. Many millions, thousands of people are watching this. And please don't, if you don't know, take it with pride, you don't know. See, Ribbon, he didn't know an answer. He just accepted it, the PAN card or whatever. What is the answer you didn't answer, Ribbon? Some answer he couldn't. It's direct. And even you had Mithun, who went by vigilance. Play fair, right? That's very important. So anyway, I'll give you 10 points. Okay, we'll give you 10 points, Avinash, for this, for not following the guidelines, right?
Yes.
Because he didn't mute. What did he do?
He unmuted. He muted before you entered.
No, that's wrong. You have to play with the way. I'll give you 10 points only for this, since you have been spotted. 10 points to your direct. Well done. Good answer, Dinakar.
Sir, but
Yes.
I muted after answering those.
Avinash, is he did that?
No, like he answered and then you were processing his answer while he went on mute. So
Yeah, you have to always be, when your question is there, you should unmute yourself.
your
That's
answer
the
was
rule.
under processing and you could have gotten further chances if your answer is incorrect. So in that case, we wouldn't like it if you go on mute and, you know.
Yes, when your
We are
answer
sorry,
is
but
on,
that's how it works.
yeah, it's correct. That's the rule is if the direct question is on, the person should have their camera and unmute yourself. True. That's it. Clear? That's the rule. I made it very clear. 10 points. Okay. Let's add the scores. In the meantime, we have anybody from Vigilance CBC or anybody here from NLC? Anybody seeing this? Satyamurthy sir is there. Okay. Let's have the scores on. Now it will be a rapid fire buzzer round of 20 questions. Right? It will be like Saravati. Right? Very fast it will go. So hope you're enjoying the quiz, everybody. Good participation, very good answering. I'm sorry if some questions are tricky, but that's the way it is in a final. Right? It's not a very, I would not say very interesting topic like which you all see like cricket, sports and all, but anyway, very, okay, look at this. Yeah, Riven with 90 points. Wow. Dinakar, Mithun, Suchita with 20 points. Others yet to open their account. Still the quiz is on. Still you have close to 400 points to score. Right? 400 points to score. Mind you. So the next round is going to be a buzzer round. And before that, we go to the round, let's have the rules. So that you get clear. I'll explain you how the buzzer works. My voice is clear, right? Because some questions will have only the picture. Don't go with the picture. For example, if I give you a picture of Gandhi, definitely I'm not going to say who is he. The question will be based on his mission or something. Picture is just for you to give an idea, get a clue, work around it. So it's not going to be like a third standard quiz. Identify the bird, identify the man. No. Right? Some questions will have the text in the question itself. I'll tell. There will be 10 questions in this. First 3 buzzers will be considered in the order of buzz. Plus 20, minus 20. Everybody, Avinash, let's go with the score. Every plus 20, minus 20. Plus 10, minus 10. Plus 5, minus 5. The first 3. In the
Noted,
order.
sir, noted. And there will be only 9 questions because like I mentioned earlier, 1 question from this round has been invalidated.
Okay, there will be only 9 questions.
Yes.
Got it, guys? 9 questions. Then you will have another round which will have 10 more. Got it? Everybody clear? Clear, boys? Any doubts? Okay. Now, go to the site, everybody. I hope you all have your cameras on and also have your gadgets. Everybody's using a second gadget as a cell phone, if I'm right, a smartphone. Go to ccg.bus. Right? ccg.bus. Don't go to the host. Just go to the ccg.bus and type the code. He has put it in the chat of Zoom. Avinash has put it. And go to H4CS. Once you put that, it will ask your name and it will ask your organization. You can either put your district or your school in the organization or leave it blank. But put your name as the full name. Right? Put your name as the full name. Got it? Everybody clear with this?
Sir, can you repeat this? I can't able to understand, sir.
Go to the site tcg.bus. You're having a mobile phone?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to the browser tcg.bus. TCG. Go to the Zoom chat, he has put it. Others, everybody have access that?
Sir, then
Yes. Go to the ccg.bus. In that game code, can you see H4CS? H, capital H, capital H4CS. It's there in the system. See the system. front of you. Can you see the game code? H4CS.
No, sir.
He has shared the screen, right? Are you not able to see the screen? Riven, everybody, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Why is she saying no, sir? Okay, go to that code, H4CS, and put your name, and in your organization, put your either your district or your school, and click the buzzer. Everybody, there will be a round one called buzzer, red color. Click on that. Click on that. Can you see something there? Yes, click. Yes. Everybody click it. Let's wait for Avinash to come. He will tell us who all have bust. Yes, Avinash, can you check who all have bust?
Yes, sir. Mithun has buzzed first.
We are not able to see that screen.
Oh.
That's where I was.
What is visible? What is visible?
tcg.bus.host game code. That is only visible.
Let me reshare.
Let's see. Everybody have bust, right?
Oh,
Okay.
can you see the buzz screen
Yes,
now?
now we are able to see. Very good. All of us except who has not bust. Dinakar, let me have a name. Dinakar has bust. Mithun has bust. Mithun, have you bust? Yes. Sendil.
Sujita has
Mithun,
not
Hari,
buzzed.
Hari
Sujita.
Krishna. Sujita, please bust.
Sir, sir, player name, team name asking, sir.
Team name, put either school name or put your district name.
Or leave it blank.
Or leave it blank. So throughout the entire buzzer round, keep this window on. Right? Keep this window on. Don't ever go out of this. This is the code which stays. Right, Sujita, clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
All have your. So those who are buzzing, I suppose everybody is using a smartphone to buzz. Am I right? Anybody using the same phone?
Yes, sir.
You're using the same phone for both?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So, yeah, you understood this rounds, right? Plus 20 minus 20, plus 10 minus 10, plus 5 minus 5. And the thing is, if whoever buzzes first will get the priority, followed by the second and the third. Now, in this case, you cannot escape from buzzing. In the sense that you buzz and say, sorry, sir, let me skip. No. If you buzz, you're obligated to answer. Right. Big question from our end, like this. Look how he has reset. Okay, first question. Identify this building from the prototype model. Identify this building from the prototype model. Right, Riven.
Sir, this is the Prime Minister's Museum. This place will contain objects and things used by the former.
What are you made up of? Your brain is made up of what? Plus 20. Take it. Well done. What an answer. Wow. Prime Minister is too good. He's on fire today. Guys, stop him fast. Stop him fast. He's racing ahead. Museum of Prime Ministers. Anything to share to the public who are seeing Riven? What is this?
Sir, actually, this place will contain the objects and artifacts used by the former and the present Prime Ministers and the future Prime Ministers.
Yes, it's under construction and was halted because of COVID. Now it's full swing going on. Beautiful answer. Next question coming up. Okay, let me have the question. Please don't bust. See if somebody has bust. Hari Krishna, tell me. Hari Krishna, minus 20 if you don't answer. Last warning to you, Hari Krishna. Don't do this. Okay. You cannot bust and simply wait for me to tell. Now I will check. Hari, it's vigilance because I have to be more vigilant than you. Come on. Right. Okay. Question is, if the judges of the High Court, are appointed.
Arvind sir, no. This is the question that has been invalidated.
Oh, is this the question?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
fine.
yes.
Okay.
So we are skipping this question.
No problem. We'll skip this question. Okay. Thank you.
Yes,
Oh, it's already come, you mean.
yes,
Okay.
yes, exactly.
Thank you.
So we'll
Go to the next question.
Yes.
We'll reset the bus before that. Thank you. Thanks for. Yes, I'm going to. Anybody wants to. Don't buzz anybody. Please don't buzz. I'm going to tell the question. Assuming that the office of the vice president, is not vacant. Is this the question, Avinash?
Yes, sir. It is. It is Rashtrapati Bhavan in which.
Yes. Okay. Assuming that the office of the vice president is not vacant, what is the immediate effect of the office of the president becoming vacant? Assuming that the office of the vice president is not vacant, what is the immediate effect of the office of the president becoming vacant? Yes, who is this? Harish. Tell me, Harish.
Sir, the Vice President will take charge as President.
I didn't get you. The vice president
Will take charge as the President.
Let's see the answer. Brilliant. Take a 20. Superb answer. Superb. Lovely answer. Lovely question. Vice President takes over as President. Good answer. Next question. Right. Coming up. Buzzer reset. Okay. What fundamental duty was added as the 11th fundamental duty in the 86th Constitutional Amendment in 2002? What fundamental duty was added as the 11th fundamental duty in the 86th Constitutional Amendment in 2002? 5 more seconds for people to try. Yeah, Riven, tell me.
Sir, is this right to education from the age of 6 to 14?
Can you be more specific? Who has this right?
Sir, children from the age of 6 to 14.
Okay, better words I need. Who has to take
Sir, this is the duty of the parents to take care of the child's education.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Parents, guardians is what I wanted. Take 20 points. Take 20 points. Well done. Beautiful answer. It's right in your screen. Superb quizzing. Take 20. Ribbon. Buzzer reset. Next question. Coming up. Right. Something on. You know what the question is about, right? It's about Aadhaar. Right? Let me give you the question. If your Aadhaar number is a 12-digit number, let's see somebody has buzzed it. Assuming the question is going to be no, nobody. If your Aadhaar number is a 12-digit number, how many digits will be there in your Aadhaar enrollment number? Right. No one is going for this tricky one. All passing.
Sir, Riven has buzzed and I want Sujita and Harish to turn on their videos.
Okay. Avinash, yeah. Please turn on your videos, ma. Please turn on your videos. Yes. Okay, Riven, tell me.
Sir, taking a guess as 14.
Avinash, shall we give him?
No, sir. 14 is not even close.
Not the right answer. So, first negative for Riven, minus 20. Avinash, make a note. Minus 20. Right? Okay. Next question. Next is Dinakar. Tell me, Dinakar.
The 12.
Avinash, is it right?
No.
No. How much you will get? Minus 10.
Harish.
16, sir.
Sure, huh?
Yes, sir.
Since you're the third person, let's see the answer. Whether you got it. No, -5. And nobody got this. Nobody got this. A tricky question. Slightly tricky. You need to be more careful. Alright, you need to be more careful. Okay. 1 minute. Yes. Next question. Yes, question 6. Under which election visionary chief election commissioner was the EPIC, Electoral Photo Identity Card, originally introduced? Yes. Ribbon, tell.
Sir, taking it as TN session.
Who is TN session in this? 1, 2, 3, 4 from left.
Sir, that third man.
Third man from the left. Or from the right.
From the left.
Third man. So TN session introduced EPIC is what your answer is. Let's see whether you got it. Plus 20. Well done. Good guess. Good guess. Very good. And you guessed it or you knew it?
Sir, actually I knew it because I prepared this for the elections commission quiz.
Oh, which you came like okay. Sometimes it helps. Very nice. Okay, you didn't attend the finals if my memory is right. You couldn't come that day, isn't it? For the finals of the election.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. You were in Mumbai. I remember. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry for that, sir.
No problem. No issues. Okay. Next question. Coming up. Buzzer reset. Okay. If your income tax PAN number, which you see in the picture, is just it's a specimen, as F for foreign, right? F as the fourth character of the PAN number. What type of assessee are you? What type of assessee or taxpayer? I didn't tell.
Sir, can I say?
Yes, sir. Tell
Sir,
your
it's
boss.
NRI, non-resident Indian.
-20. I said F for foreign. I never said F is for foreign. F, I said F to spell it. F. Anybody else wants to try? Anybody else? If the income tax PAN number has F as the fourth character, F. F for Finland, F for foreign. I'm not saying that's the answer. F's the alphabet. What type of assessee are you? Right. Let's see anybody else. Think of Partnership Act. That's the clue. Nobody's guessing. Okay, who is this? Dinakar, tell.
Firm liability partnership.
What?
Firm liability partnership.
I just want one answer. Is it firm or liability partnership?
Firm.
I'll give you. Take 10 points. Well done. Firm. Partnership firm. That's it. Good answer. So, yes. Next question. Yes. Question 8. Post-independence, who served as the first and the last Governor General of India? Let's see who passes. Yeah, buzzer on. Ribbon, tell me.
Sir, C. Rajagopalachari, R. Rajaji.
Plus 20, well done. Super. Anything about him you knew? Anyone, any facts you know about him you want to share?
Sir, he won Bharat Ratna.
Okay, good. Okay. So, next question coming up. Okay, you see these people in the picture, right? So, my question is, as of 2021, which Indian finance minister has presented the maximum number of union budgets? I want to tell, you have to pick the person and tell the name. I like how Ribbon did that time for session. Anybody else going for it? Yes, Harry, tell me.
Sir, Moraji Desai.
Plus 20. Take it. Well done. Superb answer. Can you tell me who is Moraji Desai in this?
Sir, fourth one. Fourth guy.
Okay, let's see the answer. Well done. Superb. Very good question. Very good question. Superb. 20 points for you. Good pressure point for you. So next question. Question 10. Yes. The Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC, has mandated HSN. HSN. I'll just give you H for hyena, S for Singapore, N for Netherlands. Just examples. HSN. While issuing GST invoices. Right? So my question is, what does HSN stand for? Let's see who gets this. Yeah, Riven.
Sir, harmonized system of nomenclature.
Plus 20. Plus 20. Harmonized system of nomenclature. How do you know this? You're so young.
Sir, I saw it in my textbook.
Which textbook?
Sir, in my school textbook.
Oh, it's there, huh? Oh, great. Okay, fantastic. Harmonized system of nomenclature. Very nice. So what is this? Is you have various industries, right? FMB stands for food and beverage, right? For example, companies like Exquisite comes in events and infotainment. You have iron and steel. So when that code is given for each industry for you to build. Got it? You have to put that code. So very nicely answered. Yes. Okay. Let's have the scores, Avinash, no?
Yes, sir. In a minute.
In a minute. Now 10 more questions will determine who's going to win this quiz. That's it. Very nicely played, Ari Krishna, Mithun, Riven, very good quiz. You can all be very proud of the fact that you're competing in a very, very nice topic, first and foremost. And the topic is the winner actually. Such a wonderful topic. Right? Vigilance and knowing things about the country. Excellent answer, Moraji Desai. Super. Harmonized system of nomenclature. Tough ones. How many are finding it very interesting or very sad that the quiz is going to end in 10 minutes time from now? Right? Any words to say? Riven, you're enjoying? You're always smiling? You're a smiling assassin.
Yes, sir.
Answering and smiling, and he's ready to lose 20 points. And he lost 40 points actually. Just like that. Right? That shows his confidence. Great. Mithun, you're enjoying the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Good. Hari Krishna, anything to say or share? Hope way you prepared, is it helping you in the grand final? Very good. Yes, Avinash is sad. So look at this. 50 to Riven. 50 to 150 to Mohammed Riven. Dinakar, Mithun, Sujita, Harry, all with 20. So there is a chance for you guys to be number 2, number 3. There's still a lot of, and you can never know, right? You can never know, even one of them can even, 5 or 6 questions can come to 120. Right? You have to answer it like possessed. You must be possessed now to answer. Harish, well done, 15 points. Good. So Varalakshmi, Neha, brace yourself. You're not far behind. Anybody except Ribbon has a very, very good chance to be number 2, number 3. Isn't it? It's wide open. Again, 10 questions to go. 200 points to score. Technically, Ribbon is still not won. Don't lose your heart. Right? Okay. Let's have the question. Again, buzzer rules, 10 questions, first 3, same thing. Clear, guys? Anybody come out with the buzzer? Everybody on, right? Don't come out. Right, buzzer reset. Question up, coming up. First question. is the National Handloom Day observed in India? Let's see. Let's see who buzzed this. Time up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, on time. On time. Dinakar, tell me.
August 7.
August 7, well done. Plus 20. Superb quiz. August 7th is a nice answer. Plus 20 to you. Next question coming up on the slide. Currently, which state has introduced India's first city sewage surveillance system? City sewage surveillance system. Let's see who gets this. Right. Buzzer. Time up. Close the buzzer. Close the buzzer. That's it. No more. Right. Anybody wants to take it offhand just for the spirit of the quiz? No points for this.
Gujarat.
No. Good try. No. Let's see. Karnataka. Right. Something on the news on sewage sanitation. Right. Next question. Coming up. Buzzer reset. Okay. If somebody wants to predict the question, can buzz. I think Rivin can do it. He's not going for it. Okay. Okay, wait. Rivin, I need the answer which I want.
Sir, she is Miss Hema Kohli, and she has the potential. She might be the first woman CJ of India.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Take 15. Take 20. Take 20, well done. Wow. He's too good, Avinash. Chief Justice, the question is, I want Chief Justice was the answer. Anyway, you tell Justice Hema Kohli. This guy is knowing faces. He's able to recognize people through faces. Well done, very good trait of a very good quizzer. Next question coming up. A very interesting question, a very befitting question. I would say the best question of this quiz, my favorite. Right? Coming up. Not this, the next one. Right. He is currently the chairperson of the UPSC. Identify this gentleman. Let's see who gets this. Right, Rivin.
Sir, he is Mr. Arun Kumar Saxena.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
No. Minus 20.
Sir, is this PK Joshi?
Yes, it is.
Sir,
Why
yes.
you told? Wait, you killed the question. That's it. The question is killed. You answered it. You shouldn't answer it, Rivin, because the buzzer is potentially still on.
Sir, extremely sorry for that, sir.
You get a minus 20 plus penalty minus 5. Minus 25 for this.
Yes.
Alright? Okay. Next question coming up. You shouldn't do that. Everybody, the question is potentially on. Right. Next question. Very interesting question. Yes. Like, see this, and I'm going to ask you this question. Where will you find this wall, and what is the significance of this phrase? What is the significance of this phrase you see in the wall? Let's see who gets this. Buzzer? Yeah, Rivin, I want a full answer.
Sir, this is the logo of Labasna, and this wall is in Labasna. Sheelam Param Posanam is the motto of Labasna.
What is Labasana?
Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, and here is where the IPS, IAS, and all the Group A and Group B service people will get training for.
I think if you're answering like this, very soon you will also get training there. All the best. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Plus 20, superb answer. The inscription, which I think CVO was also saying when he gave his lecture, right? He gave a very nice, 15 minutes of his time. Character is the highest virtue. Right? Beautiful. That's what it means. Very nice answer. This was my favorite question. I think very befitting question, isn't it? So very nicely done. 20 points to Rivin. Next question coming up. Buzzer reset. Okay, wait. Don't buzz. on August 17, 2016, registered as a public limited company for setting up a payments bank and operating it. It had acquired rupees 4 crore customers by December 2020. Which Indian ministry oversees the operations of this bank? Very easy question. Right. I think, yes, Mithun.
Right PPP, Indian Post Payments Bank.
I'll give it to you. Very good. Plus 20.
Sir, no. The question is which Indian
Okay,
ministry
okay,
oversees
which
the
Indian?
operation?
Okay, we'll give him. We'll give. In fact, Indian Post he has told. India Post Payment. Which? That's correct, right?
No, sir. Which Indian ministry is the question?
Okay, okay. I'll give you one more chance. Which Indian ministry oversees the operation of this bank? Yes. Tell me. I'll give you about 5 points for what you answer. Right? Since you told the bank and all, we'll give him. Which Indian ministry? Anybody else?
Communication.
Sir, actually, I have a second. Can I take it?
Yeah, he will get it. Yeah, he'll give it to Ribbon.
Sir, it's Ministry of Communication.
Let's see the answer. Yes, Avinash will give a split fight because I also wanted them to get the bank also. When I wanted to frame this question.
Yes, sir. So Mithun, I would give 5 and Rivin, I'll give 10.
Sir, I
Give him 5. Give him 5. 5.
Rivin
Let
also?
it make it 10.
Rivin also?
Yes.
Okay. So 5.
So 5. Let it make it a 10 pointer. So well done, Ministry of Communication and Indian Post Payments Bank. That was a very good answer actually. Right? Yes. Next question. Very interesting question coming up. Buzzer reset. Okay, wait. Let me tell this. So a few years ago, the Election Commission of India approached this reputed Ahmedabad-based design school to come up with a logo to guide voters. Name the school and what did they create to guide voters? Yes, let's see who gets this. Yeah, Riven.
Sir, this is Indian Institute of Design and the logo is Nota.
Okay. Nota. Okay. Let's. Okay. I'll come back to you. Go back to the question. Anybody else buzzing it? I want the institute properly answer. He got the Nota part. Wait, Ribbon, you
Sir,
got.
actually, I just told the institute correctly.
You didn't get the institute correctly.
Okay.
You got the Nota right. You got the Nota right. I'll give you 10.
Can we ask him to repeat just to make sure, sir? What?
No. What did you say exactly?
Sir, I told it as National Institute of Design.
You said Indian Institute of Design. I absolutely know it. You said Indian Institute.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree it?
Yes, sir. I thought both are same, but sorry, sir.
No, it's not. National Institute of Management is different. Indian Institute. You can't change the name, right? NID. NID is the form. Okay, the question gets skilled. And I will give 10 points for him to get the second part right. Got it? He got the second part right, the Nota symbol. The National Institute of Design. NID. Right? It's very simple, Riven. NIT is National Institute of Technology, right? If I say it's an Indian Institute of Technology, will you accept? NIT is different, IIT is different. Both are institutes. You can't change the name.
Okay, sir.
Right? No
Okay.
problem. Next question. In the slide, last 3 coming up, 60 points to score. Let's see. Which German word meaning scalp or head, mudi, scalp tala mudi and head, tala, was adopted into politics as votes were taken by counting the heads or head count. Which word came into English? From German meaning scalp or head. Let's see who gets this. Think about votes counting. You will get the answer. Votes counting. Generally, you see this word very interesting. Yes, Riven.
Sir, just taking a guess is ballot.
Good try. Ballot is not the right answer. Minus 20 to you. Let's see the next person who was guessed. Dinakar.
Poll.
Poll Polling, very good answer. Let's give him 15 points for this. Deserving. 15 points. Polling. Good answer. Poll or polling. Poll means head. Good try. Very good quizzing. Dinakar. Good. Yes. Next question coming up. The election mechanism uses ballot papers. Uses ballot papers where the responders are expected to mark their preferences in descending order for the respective contestants. This is also known as the single transferable vote system. What election is being talked about? What type of Avinash? Yeah, even.
Can I go?
Yes, go. Your bus.
Sir, this is the presidential election where the president and the vice president would be voted.
Where? Which constituency? Which house?
Sir, it's the upper house.
Sure. Avinash, what shall we do it?
Yes, sir. It's +20.
We'll give it. Good one. So, presidential elections, Rajya Sabha, well done. Since you got the presidential, vice presidential right, that's also what we wanted. I'll give you 20 points for this. Good answer. 2 more questions to go, if I'm right. Or one more, Avinash?
No,
Last
sir.
one.
Now we have the last question.
Last question, guys. Last question to go. All the best. 20 points to score. Let's see 2-part answer. When independent India was feverishly preparing itself for a landmark event in 1952, workers of this company were secretively making history. They were manufacturing a product, the first of its kind in the world. They slogged day and night to produce nearly 13 lakh units, the first ever used X in the general elections. So we want the exact name of the company, the exact name, and the path-breaking product X created, the company created. Yes,
Sir, can I go?
Your bus.
Sir, actually,
yes.
it's Godrej and boys and the ballot box.
Look at this. And his mouth is opening as wide as a ballot box. Are you sure?
Sir, completely sure, sir. And also, I actually, out of calculating the points, I know that I'm at 200 if I get it right.
Let's see. Wow. What an answer. Brilliant, brilliant quizzing. What a way to end this quiz with a very smiling, authoritative answer by Riven. Well done, Riven. I've seen you last 10 years growing as a junior quizzer to becoming a very senior quizzer. Well done. Great to have you. Now,
sir.
let's have the scores. Before that, we'd like to we'll request Kripakaran sir from Hindu to come up with this last, before we close it, anything. Kripakaran sir, are you there? From Hindu? He's not there. Okay. Okay, let's have the final score. Authoritative quizzing from everybody here, especially Riven was on fire today. So he is so well prepared. I think whatever he expected to come came. Everybody had their chances, I would say, in this quiz. Isn't it, guys? Everybody had their chances. Some missed it. So, okay, the first 3. Yes, Riven, well done. 200 points. Superb quizzing. All the best. Champion of the Hindu Tamil NLC and Hindu Tamil Quiz Senior for the Vigilance Awareness Week, powered by Exquisite from Madurai region, from Mahatma School. Well done. Dinakar. Well done, Dinakar. Back to back, you won. Dinakar, are you there?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Dinakar just won the Indian Bank quiz, if I'm right. The Indian Bank Senior Quiz. And within few hours, he has won the NLC Senior Quiz too. Beautiful quizzing. Dinakar, I don't think you'll forget this day at all.
Yes,
2
sir.
titles in single. You have seen both in life. Being first, being second.
Yeah.
Great. What a lovely irony, right? Not everybody gets that. In
Yes,
the same
sir.
day. And that too on the same subject too. Well done. Mithun Kumar from Coimbatore. Third, Mithun.
Sir,
Well done, Mithun.
thank you.
Super quizzing. Suchita and Harry. Well done, Suchita and Harry. And Arish also well done. Varalakshmi, Leharini, nothing to lose as sir. So CBO told you, come this way. You topped your region, Trichy and Vellore. That means you're really good. But today it was not your day. That doesn't mean you saw what happened to India against Pakistan. Doesn't mean India is bad. One off day you win. So it's just a winning or losing. You learn from your mistakes and keep going. Before that, let's have Ribbon. You have your parents with you, Ribbon? Anybody?
Sir, no, sir. They are in the hall. Should I call them?
Yes, the Hindu would like to record all these things as part of. Please call them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll go and call.
Okay, I'll talk to Dinakar. Dinakar, irkangala uga sister?
Parent is there.
Oh, very nice. Okay, that's one good update. Hello, sir. Namaste.
Namaste, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. உங்க பையன் இன்னைக்கு டபுள் எப்படி ஆன் ஹேட் ட்ரிக்ல இருக்காரு அவரு.
ஆமா சார், ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா படிச்சிட்டே சார். ஒரு வாரமா படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார்.
தெரியுது, நல்லா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிருக்காரு. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ரொம்ப எப்படி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றீங்க தினகர்? எந்த பேப்பர்
சார்? ஹிந்து, தமிழ் அண்ட் இங்கிலீஷ் போத், தமிழ் அண்ட் இங்கிலீஷ்.
ஸோ ரெண்டுமே படிக்கிறதுனால ஒரு அட்வான்டேஜ் என்னன்னா சார், நாலேஜ் அதே தான், மொழியில மாறாது, அதே தான் இருக்கும். பட் இஸ் ஏபிள் டு இன்டர்பிரட் இன் போத். வெரி தட்ஸ் வை இஸ் வெனிங். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இங்கிலீஷ்ல படிச்சாதான் நியூஸ் தான் கிடையாது. ஹிந்து, தமிழ், திசை, very very good newspaper. So many good articles come into Tamil Disai. So knowledge is the same, whatever language you read from. Very good answering from Dinakar. Ombo, keep quizzing. I want you to win this quiz also next time as number 1.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for participating, making your son, giving him the support, sir. உங்கள மாதிரி பேரண்ட்ஸ் தான் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்.
ஓகே சார், வெல்கம்.
சில பேரண்ட்ஸ் அனுப்ப மாட்டாங்க, அது போகாதுன்னு. லைக் யூ கேவ் தட் எவர் பி கிரேட்ஃபுல் டு யுவர் பேரண்ட்ஸ். தினகர், without them you are nothing. Right? Thank you.
இப்போ கூட இங்கிலீஷ் ஒலிம்பியாட் கூட இருக்கு சார், அதை கூட விட்டுட்டு இதை கனெக்ட் பண்ணேன்.
That shows the integrity has shown for the subject. Everybody is proud of you, Dinakar. Your school is proud. Well done. Mithun.
Sir, actually I'm staying in a residential student attending, so my parents.
Very nice. So happy to you, for you. Convey my regards to your parents. Have a safe festival season. Any words to share from you about the quiz, Mithun?
Sir, I think the quiz was very good. I think the questions were from many fields, not only vigilance. I first started the questions only from vigilance, but like it was an all.
Yesterday I made it very clear, no, in the group. So many things I put. In fact, during the participation itself, when you went to the site, you had the topics which could potentially come, right? Did you see that? Yes. Which they put it in the site. Right, anyway, well done, Mithun. Very, very nice having you. You played very well.
Sir, my father did that.
Yes, you can be very proud of what you have achieved.
Arvind, I think Mithun's tutor is there. I think he can
Mithun,
also share some words.
நீங்க எங்க இருந்தீங்க? உங்களை தான் கேட்டிருந்தேன் சார்.
Sir, Miss,
Have your teacher, please. Sir, namaste, sir. Namaste. Kripakaran, sir. Can you have a word with him, sir?
Hello, sir. This is Murugesh, Mithun Sandil Kumar.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir. Really, the quiz was really fantastic. It is really encouraging the students to take part in this event, sir. We are really grateful to take part in this event, sir. Really, you presented in a good manner, sir. It's really awesome. Really.
Thank you, sir. Teachers like you motivate and inspire students like him.
Yeah,
and I wish I had teachers. So nice to have teachers like him. Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your support. Keep supporting your children. You have Mohammed Ribbon, the champion.
Yes, sir.
I had the privilege of meeting your parents long back from Inquisitor Tanda, Madurai. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
At that time you were so young. Hello, sir. Namaste. Namaste, sir. Thank you, sir. I think your son was unstoppable today, like an AK-47. Any words to say, sir? How did he prepare for this quiz?
நல்லா இருந்தது. இந்து தமிழ்ல என்எல்சி
NLT into Tamil Vigilance Awareness.
விஜிலன்ஸ் நல்லா இருந்தது சார். நல்லா இருக்கு. பசங்களை வந்து நல்லா மோட்டிவேட் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்குது. ரொம்ப ஜெனியூனா இருக்கு. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. இவர் ஜெயிச்சிருக்காரு. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஒரு நிறைய குவிஸ் விளையாடுவாரு.
நிறைய குவிஸ் ஆடுவார். இது ஒரு சிட்டிசன் ஒரு நல்ல குடிமகனுக்காக செய்யப்பட்ட குவிஸ் இது. எல்லா டாபிக்ஸுமே அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிருக்கோம். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் சப்போர்ட் சார். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் உங்க சப்போர்ட். என்ன how do you read newspaper? Even your kid pitch to become a good quizzer?
Sir, I actually I read Hindu, English, and I will scan the pages. I will scan the pages with my eyes. Every day I will just read the headlines, and if there are
you have a scanner affixed to your brain?
No sir,
actually
I'm just trying to say the way I read it. I'll just read it like that. If I see images, I'll just look into the names given below it, and if there is some article which is written in bold, then I will read it.
So reading a lot of newspaper, I would request you to also start reading vernacular newspapers, because they carry a lot of values with respect to the state. Like Hindu
Can you repeat it again?
Vernacular newspapers like Hindu Tamil, Little Tamil. It will develop your language. The Tamil is a beautiful language, and it will also make you comprehend some interesting trivia. In fact, I was a quizzer like you. I have started reading a lot of Tamil newspapers. Many of these questions I have taken from Hindu Tamil. You won't believe. 60% of the questions you have taken from Hindu Tamil over a period of time. So keep reading.
Sir.
Thank you.
I'll read it. Thank you.
Suchita, are you there, Suchita?
Yes, sir.
Parents இருக்காங்களாமா?
இல்ல சார்.
இல்லையா? ஏதாவது சொல்ல ஆசைப்படுறீங்களா?
சார், I'm very happy sir.
Very happy. நாங்களும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் இங்க கலந்துக்கிட்டது. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். And let's have Rajkumar sir from Hindu to have the final motivation words. Rajkumar sir.
Yes.
Hey sir, finally it's done. This is the scoreboard. You have Mohammed Rivin with 200 points.
Oh, congratulations, Mohammed Rivin.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic. It's a wonderful quizzing session. And we have Dinakar, who was the winner in the Vigilance Chennai round, is now the runner-up here with 55 points. Then we have Mithan Sendil Kumar of Coimbatore. Then we have Sujata, Hari Krishna.
Yes.
Hari Krishna, Harish. Wonderful. So let's look forward for a wonderful quizzing session next year if you are only studying in 11th standard. Otherwise, good luck to your colleges. And I am sure Mohammed Erwin is in 9th standard. Am I right?
Yes, he keeps winning,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Our quizzes.
Fantastic. Wishing you good luck and keep vigilant, be vigilant, and spread the message of vigilance. Hope your parents have all spoken. Please send us a feedback. I will post my email now. Please send us a feedback, and also if possible, send up feedback from your schools. Good luck. Thank you, NLC. Thank you, Exquisite. Thank you, the organizing team of the Hindu Tamil Thisai, Prabhakaran, Sabarish, Shankar Narayanan, Saranya, and whoever is in the back end of the Hindu Tamil Thisai. And the final thank you that I need to give is to our scorer, Avinash, who has been very meticulously getting this done year after year.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
And year after year, you have done the best here. So all the very best and good luck. And happy Diwali to everybody.
Happy Diwali. Be vigilant while firing the crackers. Okay, all the best. Thank you. Shall we close it, sir?
Yes, yes, we can leave the studio.
Thank you, Prabhakaran, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Happy weekend.
All the
Happy
best.
Diwali.
Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir.
Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you, Avinash. Close it.